Whenever you have a new business or product, you'll need a new brand identity for it. The law protects names through trademarks, not copyright. It's just not possible to claim copyright in a name, even if the name is one that you made up. Startups often wonder whether they need to spend the money to register a trademark. Some wonder why it's not enough to have registered a company or domain name, and yet others have heard of unregistered trademark rights being acquired through use, that at least in the UK and USA, and wonder why they should bother with trademark registration at all. Now, company and domain name registrations are insufficient. The short answer to whether a company or domain registration is enough is that no, it's not. Domain and company names do not give you the necessary rights that you need in a name. The fact that they're available to register doesn't mean you may use them for any purpose you like. You still need to establish whether anyone has trademark rights in the name that you intend to use as your brand name. Trademark registration is the way to protect a name and get the necessary rights you need in that name. It's not a good idea to rely on unregistered trademark rights in the name in which you'll be building your brand equity. So what is a good name? A good name will help you to build brand value and to successfully secure trademark registration in the word. But to pick a name that works involves more than meets the eye at first. As well as conveying the desired personality characteristics, sometimes across world markets and in multiple languages, it's essential that the brand name is legally available and distinctive. Often, a name is the first issue you need to consider before beginning work on designs, websites, and marketing materials. Should you register the name? Well, it all depends on how important the name is to you. If you've found a name that you're excited about and want to use long-term for your business, then you should immediately register it as a trademark before you do anything else, because that's the way to establish ownership rights to a name. Now, if you're not that bothered whether you can use the name long-term or not, then don't worry about trademarking. Once you've established that you're not infringing on anyone else's rights, just go ahead and use the name. So in conclusion, when you're starting a new business, pick any name based on whether your desired domain name is freely available to register. Don't spend too much on getting an identity sorted for your business either. The focus should be on finding a suitable niche and positioning for your business and testing that. You can have more than one niche, but best to move forward one niche at a time. Initially, focus on getting the business off the ground. If your business is viable and works, you can then rebrand, by which I mean getting visual identity in line with your brand values once you've found your feet. So initially you'd be moving forward with temporary designs. At that time, you could even pick a new name, so you can have it, choose a temporary brand name initially while you're working out what your business proposition is going to be. On the other hand, if you have coined a really inventive name and like it and don't want to have the hassle of rebranding later, then of course you should invest in the name by properly protecting it with a trademark registration.